Alright, hello my lovely bunny friends, and welcome back to the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. So last time we're coming up to the end of this route, the killing game route, I think. And last time we decided to do the murder spree and kill the baby for its blood, but then it was like, haha, Takumi, you're evil. Get off the thing. And so we ended up with a bad end. So we are right back to going after V instead. Which I'm very curious how this is going to work because, like, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. So this time we are not going to kill the baby, and I guess we're gonna fight V. Or maybe we'll do something else. I'm not sure. But we're not going to kill the fire guy. Which, you know what? This path so far has been like murder, murder, murder. The bad choice is the good choice, so I was very surprised. No, I can't kill the baby. Killing him wouldn't lead to anyone's happiness. That was the hard lesson I learned during my last 100 days here. I didn't want to make that mistake again. I have to let Commune know my decision. I'm curious what's going to happen instead. I headed to the underground hangar where Commune was waiting. You want to face V head on? You do not know what you are talking about. I told you, your chance of victory is practically nil. I know it's going to be ridiculously tough, but I'm still doing it. If it has to end here, I want to at least do it on my terms. Powering the escape pod by killing the baby and using his blood, nothing good can come of that. Stop your delusional thinking. We are fighting a war here. You should always take the path with the quickest solution. The one that will bring the most benefit to all. The quickest solution? That's exactly why it should be avoided, I think. Yeah, that's right. Pardon? What are you mumbling about to yourself over there? Listen, Commune. I killed a traitor by the name of Eito Aotsuki on my second day here. He was cunning and evil to the core. I was so sure I couldn't let him live. I thought the quickest way to solve that problem was to kill him. Thinking back now, that was when this hellish nightmare began. Whatever. Whatever. Today was destroyed, Gaku was murdered, and then the whole killing game business began. Eito even reappeared when he should have been dead. Also, he could take revenge on me. If it means killing an ally, the quickest solution should never be taken. That's what I believe now. You're right, that we're fighting a war, so killing the enemy is more or less expected. But it also means we have to look after our own. Killing an ally is an idea we should never entertain. You're picking now to spot foolish, V, the bottom line is that you are reluctant to take a life, yes? I asked that you recall our conversation last night. Even if you let the baby live now, he will die in another week anyway, burned up by his own flames. He does not have long to live either way. We ought to burn the last embers of his life in a way that means something. Yeah, I actually have an idea about that. Can't we bring the baby with us when we leave? Oh! I don't understand. The baby's being kept alive in a capsule inside the defense room right now. Do you think we could transfer that capsule to the escape pod? I'm hoping to bring him along with us to the artificial satellite. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. If anyone can make that happen, it's you, Commune. V is gearing up to attack, and you want me to think of a way to keep a baby alive? This is lunacy! Your priority should be keeping your allies alive. That's exactly what I'm doing. The baby is one of my allies. I didn't want to kill any more of our own. Stand by and watch them die. Those were my honest and true feelings. Have you been brainwashed by some strange cult, Takumi? I've had enough of you. I can no longer count on your assistance. I have no choice but to carry out the deed myself. Uh-oh. Before I could say anything in response... Hey! A hazy flame appeared, along with Ghost Boy, the spectral manifestation of the person we've been talking about. Who are you? Where did you come from? Did V send you? Oh, maybe he's gonna help us. And that's how we beat V. It's okay, Commune. He's one of us. This is an avatar of the baby in the defense room. I placed myself between Commune and the ghost boy before speaking to him. I haven't seen you in a while. I thought you were too sick to manifest yourself. Yeah, we saw this in the... To inform you about something, I will keep it short. I am not feeling very well right now. Not feeling well? In what sense? Right. You can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick. How did that happen? There is a particular space known as blood space in this world. It is a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. My true form, the baby, is being badly affected by that aura. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago, and I suddenly recovered. I'm not exactly sure what happened. His recovery was probably related to the end of the invader hunt somehow. Maybe the corruption was purified after the malicious entities had all died out. The last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. Imagine Myra's surprise when I saw you discussing my assassination with this girl last night. I've been following you since yesterday to see what decision you would end up making. That's creepy. Stop that. I was honestly just surprised by your decision. That you would let me live. You of all people. Of course. What sort of person did you think I was? A serial killer. What else? You killed Eito in cold blood before he even did anything on day 2. He was about to do something. Look. In my and Takami's defense, he was literally pulling his sword on Sirei when Takami came in. That's called self-defense. I didn't say anything at the time, but I held the deepest contempt for you after that. Now I'm starting to think I got it wrong, though. Have I misunderstood you this whole time? If I had, then I'd like to apologize for my mistake. There's no need for that. I don't blame anyone for despising someone like me. But I think I've grown as a person. I've become more human-like in the last 100 days. Growth. Something a perpetual baby like me will never get to experience. Not yet, maybe. But there's always time for that in the days to come. You can do all the growing you want on the artificial satellite. I still don't think that's possible. What? Can I really go with you? I haven't done anything to really contribute to the war effort. It feels too optimistic for me to be recognized as an ally at this stage. Then do something about it. Join us in the final defensive battle as a fellow soldier. Ooh! How about that? The number of invaders we have to deal with is beyond imagination. We won't be able to handle them on our own. If you join us, our chances of victory will be higher than before. Even if it's only by a little. Isn't that right, Commune? Do not be absurd. A single soldier won't be enough to make up for the sheer difference in numbers. All they have to do is bulldoze their way in and it's game over for us. There's really that many of them? Any way you look at it, it's a world-ending number. Okay, then how about this?
炎の壁の強度を上げれば少しは敵の数を減らせるかな
You can do that? I've never tried, but it should be possible. The blood space is overflowing with energy right now. When the malicious aura was purified, clean energy took its place. If I infuse that energy into the wall, then just maybe... Commune, if the wall becomes stronger, will that give us an advantage? Yes, the number of enemies that can make it through the flames at any one time will be greatly reduced. If we can split up the army, bottleneck the troops' advance, it will greatly improve our chances of victory. We had stumbled onto a path of victory completely by accident. The baby had been the final piece to the puzzle. Very well, Ghost Boy. Do not delay. Start increasing the strength of the wall right now. If this strategy succeeds, I'll make sure your physical body gets to the artificial satellite if it's the last thing I do. Yes, of course, I'll give it my best shot. I don't trust the artificial satellite. I still don't. He disappeared in a hurry at Commune's urgent command, likely to begin strengthening the wall of fire. The moment I decided to rescue someone who'd been destined for a death, a new path had opened up to us. It was like it was meant to be. You know what? I disagree, because every other choice you made me make made me sacrifice somebody. So you can't just go switching up the script on me now and expect me to be like, oh, okay. Not that I wanted to be a bloodthirsty... Well, I kind of did want to be the most bloodthirsty monster on the first route here. Because I have the hardest time with that one. But, like, seriously, every other choice you've made me make, it's been sacrifice Moko, sacrifice Ava. Like, come on. This was the path I should have taken from the start. I should have chosen to save lives rather than take them. Once again, in defense of Takumi and myself, self-defense. If I hadn't killed Eito back then, it's giving us a hint for the true ending probably, but I don't care. But it was too late for regrets. I had to focus on saving the baby. A way to take him out of the defense room and up to the artificial satellite with us. That was what we needed to figure out now. I mean, like I said before, every route is going to teach us something, probably. Or be a waste of our time. But this one has taught us some stuff. Let me see if I've got this straight. Basically, you want us to break down this door and get into the defense room, right? So we can save the baby that's inside? Can we do that, though? Isn't the capsule he's in a life support system or something? That is what we need to do. Get inside and ascertain. Wasn't this door protected by undying flames the last time we saw it? When did they disappear? The baby must have extinguished them to make things easier for us. Helping us in return for helping him, huh? It's like a fairy tale. Yeah, except this is grim reality. Anyway, help me break down this door. We stood in front of the door with our class weapons in hand. All right, guys. We'll attack this door all at once on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Without the undying flames to protect it, the door was no longer impervious. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under our attacks. The damage grew heavier and heavier. Until at long last, it opened. The second it was open, we all went rushing through like an avalanche. And inside, the baby's capsule was in the deepest part of the room. Let me see, yes. If I modify the capsule to be self-sustaining, we need only take it to the escape pod with us once V is defeated. It will be a complicated operation, but I can count on everyone's full support, can't I? I mean, also, you're completely violating what they want you to do, which is let the baby die and blow up the planet. So, that day, all of us joined in the effort to modify the capsule so that we could keep our promise to take the baby along with us. Tsubasa, honey, we're getting a child. Ooh, the days are just passing. We're heading up to the final battle. Damn. I really did when I read the wiki. It said that like some routes were only like 60 days, some routes. So I just happened to stumble across another route that was 100 days. 1 full week after we began working on the capsule modification. And it's been so different from the original route that it's like... It's V. She's here. I leapt out of bed the moment the alarm went off. The big moment was finally here. V had led her massive army here with the goal of completely wiping us out. I ran over to the war room at full speed. It's finally here! Look at the screen. I've never seen an army so big. Humans being turned into Pokemon. Even so, this is not as large as I had anticipated. Strengthening the wall of fire worked.
Oh.
The baby has kept his promise to us. Modifying his capsule together was worth the effort. I don't see V yet, though. Probably hanging behind and leaving all the dirty work to his soldiers. Classic final boss move. That works for us. We'll take out as many invaders as we can before she shows up. We should get going. Take care of things while we're gone, Commune. Everybody got an upgrade. Be sure to return safely. Defeat is not an option today. Someone like that can't possibly beat us. We'll be back, and we'll make our dreams come true together. Very good. Alright, well I guess I'll let the Sailor Moon transformation play out for this one. Man, it gets so loud though. I realized I probably should have upgraded Kako and Ima. I don't think I did. Because we're currently in the bout with... Ooh! Wait, no, I remember those guys. The pairings actually make a lot of sense. No! Don't do this to me again! Oh no. We must be careful because both cats are here. Don't do this to me. Nice. Almost. Dang it, I can't reach it. Alright, let's hold on for a second and go to the other sides. I might just do my usual thing where I focus on one side and then like trap up the rest of it.
行くぞ。そこだ。いつでも行ける。そこだ。よし。
Damn, Takumi!
いつでも行ける。
Dang it, I can't really reach, huh?
いつでも行ける。もっと強く。いつでも行ける。ひゃっ。行くぞ。はあ。俺に任せろ。ひゃっ。やった。出番だ
I'm
な。
like, like wiping up this side pretty nicely.
食らえ。よし。
Alright, I think that's probably good there.
いくよ。
Wait, it puts bleed on these guys? That might actually be really good. Okay, oh dang it, I should have waited. Wait, actually I don't want to do anything right now because we have 3 waves, so we want to hold on to it. We're gonna get bopped a little bit, but that's okay. Well, it's not okay if we die. Dang it, Dogumi. Zero? Why Zero?
もうすぐ死んじゃいそう。あと何体やれるかな。
Wait, chicken light. Why does she have a -1? Why do you have a -1?
さすがにもう使うよ。あと何体やれるかな。
God, her freaking attack is so good. Like this right here is insane.
どんな気分？
私の出番だね。
And these guys actually work really well together because
ダメかも。あと何体やれるかな。 あれ？死んじゃった。死にそう。
戦いたくない。
もうすぐ死んじゃいそう。ぐさぐさ。よっしゃ
can you hit this thing? Damn. We're literally just cleaning up this side.
いつでもいいよ。エンジン全開。さすがにまずいかな。
You know what? Those guys are probably just gonna go for the barrier, so whatever.
出番だな。
Yeah, see, Nami.
あいつでもいける。食らえ。やった。俺に任せろ。
Alright, maybe not worth it for that. We gotta get over here because this is a problem.
Hi, hi.
What I'm thinking is I can do like this. Hi! Kako is in a little bit of a problem spot here. Alright. This side might be in a little bit of trouble. Bam! Alright, this side and this side are pretty much fine, so we need to focus over here right now. God, I really hate the freaking.
Okay. Hi, hi.
Kinda just wanna. I mean, I have 7 AP. Let's just do this really quick. Really straight. These guys only have like a few left. Alright, I think I'm gonna. I don't want to, but I think I have to. Man, you are not the best fighter, are you? Like, I can't even get past that thing's shield. Let's do that again until Kako can recover. Alright, let's just kill some things. There was like one more over here. Whether we can hit it or not is a question. Okay. Yeah, basically the twins are the ones having the problem. But didn't I give him a counter-strike or something? Yeah. It's good though. Getting all their counter-strikes and whatever done before the second wave is good. Did you get out of here? This thing hasn't even moved.
うざいっすよ。
I guess it's been pretty
自分の出番っすね。
debilitated. Why can't I hit that? Alright, I guess we're just gonna clean up some of these little minions.
Go! そこだ。行くぞ。
I mean,
あと何体やれるかな。
honestly, when they sent Tsubasa over there, here, do you wanna go over here? Actually, can you make it all the way over? You can. Alright, I did him, I did him, I did him, I did that. I think I did both of these guys. So let's just do... We're gonna buff ourselves to the max. Nice!
Hi. 邪魔っすよ。自分の出番っす。だっためっす。余裕っすね。
まだ頑張れる。
Oh wait, maybe I should have... Oh. Pekka was the last one.
あいつら人の言葉つぶやいてたね。
That I didn't do like a counter strike or early strike or whatever for.
元は人間なんだもんね。でも前にカミュンが言ってたよ。一度進行性に変えられた人間は二度と元には戻れないって。
だったら速やかに殺
Still
して
makes it hard to be nightmarish when they're so
せめて
cute.
もの情けかもしれないね。
そうっすよ。自分たちは正しいことをしてるんですよ。
But if you have to say that, maybe you're questioning it. Glossing over the situation with pretty words didn't change the fact that they were murdering other people. But this would be the last time. Once this was over, we'd flee to a place where no one would kill or be killed.
絶対にこの地獄を抜け出そう。俺たちは人工天
I
体
just don't believe it.
あともう一歩のところまで来てる
I
ん
do
だ。
not believe it. They sent you here basically to die. Well, no, I mean, I guess they gave them the escape pod, but like, if you defy their orders and bring the baby along, and bring an invader along like Commune, I just don't see it.
第2波来るぞ。先頭用意。さっきと同程度の数の進行性が接近中じゃ。
I like how Commune is kind of our news today, though.
どんだけ来るんすか。戦力多すぎでしょ。
進行性がイナゴの群れに見えてきた。
That's fair.
集中力を切らしちゃダメだよ。みんな。
ここが踏ん張りどころだ。行くぞ。助けて。戦いたくない。助けて。やだ。戦いたくない。
私に任せて。
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time.
私が守る。
いつでも行ける。そこだ。俺に任せろ。出番だな。
But maybe this is a little less effective. I want a bomb. Just want a straight up bomb.
準備万端。えいや。いけるよ。
Oh, I can hit that from all the way over there. Nice.
いつでもいいよ。そうね。この調子でいくよ。準備万端。
I actually really like this right here.
ドドンっていくよ。
Anyone with Nozomi on their side is fantastic because you can cure their paralysis and it's like
あとは任せたよ。
amazing. Alright, let's head over here.
やっちゃうよ。
This is amazing too. And this actually works really well with Igamu. Because his whole thing is what if we just like debuff all these guys? Because his whole thing is he gets bonuses to attack if they're debuffed.
OK
I haven't really used the debuffing stuff before, but with so many of them, it's actually working out quite well.
はいはい食らえっす OK っす行くっすよ
Man, they just don't give as much voltage as like Dorumi does. Dorumi's like crazy with the voltage.
いけるよ。大丈夫。
ありがとう。いつでも行ける。
I think that's okay. I'm still gonna hold off on the bombs because, oh, look at, they're not even moving and they're all gonna take tons of bleed damage. That's a really good move. Yay! Ow. Wait, why didn't they take bleed damage? Why didn't they take bleed damage?
待ちきれないよ。ちょっと痛いよ。さあ、やっちゃおうか。私の出番だ。まとめてやっちゃおうか。あとは任せたよ。
I don't understand why they didn't take bleed damage. Oh, maybe it was when she was... I get it. Maybe it's when she's fatigued is when that happens. Yes. Okay. That's when that happens, is when she's fatigued. That's what, okay, I screwed that up.
いつでも行ける。やった。
準備できてるよ。
I definitely screwed that up.
オッケーっす。食らえっす。はいはい。うざいっすよ。しょぼいっす。行くっすよ。
I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to boost Takami's attack.
俺に任せろ。
No, that's paralyzed.
オッケーっす。足止めっす。はいはい。ぶっ飛べっす。自分の出番っすね。頑張れ。やってやるっす。食らえっす。余裕っすね。
Alright, I just want to check on the other side because I honestly can't remember. Oh, I did the bleed.
こんなの嫌だ。こんなの嫌だ。
Okay. We'll use more of the like bombs and fences. Like we'll just load it up on the last wave because V's probably gonna show up.
行くぞ。
Them telling me they don't want to fight over and over really, really just gets to me. Also, did they not? Why is she? So confused. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. All right, we're springing over here.
私の番だね。サポートするよ。
ありがとう。
I don't understand why. They're not taking damage. Okay, I think we could probably take this thing out. Damn, she just does so much, gets you so much voltage. It's insane. Oh my god, your combat thing is not even gonna kill all of them. I feel like he could use an attack boost. Nami, will you stop walking on the controller? Like literally, this is probably better if you don't understand Japanese because right now it's just driving me crazy. Because all I'm hearing in my head is, please mom, help me, save me. And it's like nightmare fuel. Absolute nightmare fuel. Going in my ears constantly. No, no, mom. Bam. I miss Kurata. I really do. Even my early strikes. Give me my early strikes. Oh my god. I hate it when it's just these little things left, because it's like they don't give you AP back. But you gotta clear them up. I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess it's not just, it's these two. Alright, last wave. We should be able to unleash all of our minds. Kako still doesn't have her boost because she's paralyzed every time one comes up. Can we hit that? Alright. I also really liked that Kurata like actually heals the base. It's really cool. Blah, 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 blah. Wave 2 ended. We still have all our materials, like everything, and everybody's boosted to the end. I really should have. I didn't think about that. Didumi was right. The Supreme Commander appeared and slowly started making her way toward us. We beat you before. At last, she stood in place, looking us up and down before speaking. Did I put auto on for when they're talking?
数は少ないけどダルミたちデスゲを生き残った精鋭部隊だもんね。
史上最大規模の軍隊もこうなっては型なしだね。
Everyone's a little too arrogant right now.
降参でもするかい?
Just a little.
降参だとバカを言え。我が軍の本番はここからだ。貴様らに見せてやろう。真の悪夢というものをいでよ。
No. You're elite slaves. Well, I still have all of my mines, fences, potions. Wait. Is this the same battle as the first route? No, because we're missing people, obviously. God damn it. I can't handle this screaming at me.
史上最大規模の軍隊ってはったりじゃなかったみたいです。
あれがビジネスの奥の手。でも奥の手を出すってことはそれだけ追い詰められてるってことだよ。
She can't be having a good time. I love the phrasing of that. She can't be having a good time. Sorry. Alright, so I forgot what she does, so let me just counter, null pretty much everything else. Alright. I actually really liked what I did. Like, this was really not good. Basically, we're just gonna freaking ignore
キャッ行くぞ食らえいつでも行けるこれだ出番だなそこだ
Ooh, every time he takes a hit, my heart is like, ooh.
いつでも行けるそこだ
Man, I really want to use it here, but I almost wonder.
準備できてるよ頑張れ
And she's not even gonna kill them with this. What about you? They're not even gonna kill them with that.
準備万端
This is really annoying because I can't see the rest of the battlefield, so I'm like, all right, what about over here? There's really not a lot over here. No. I feel like we just gotta do this. I really hate the positioning on this. Like, if I could get from the side, that would be beautiful. You know what, actually, let me like spring myself like over here. That's okay. We're hitting her still. The other sides are actually totally fine. Like, there's not a lot of enemies over there. You just walked in like the worst possible place you could have walked. Ouch! Oh crap, I didn't put up the fences before I did that. Alright, here we go. Mine. I'll put a fence in the middle. You know you want to hit the mine. Hit it. Alright, now over here. Look at this tasty bomb. So tasty looking. So tasty. Oh, yum yum. Yummy bomb.
私の出番だ。
Yum yum bomb. I don't know why I'm being so silly. Because I'm me. What do you expect? Yum yum bomb. No! Yum yum bomb. Hey. Those guys have a reach. Look, pretty much everyone went for my bombs, so... Woo! Okay. Let's...
行くぞこれだ出番だなそこだよし
まだ戦える
Can I... By any chance get... No. But we can stand here and then we'll heal Tsubasa a little bit.
礼を言う
Alright, let's go over here really quickly because this is a problem.
いけるよ
Damn, our base is actually doing really bad.
これであとは任せたよ
Okay, we need like one more
行くぞそこだ
smack there so we can do this.
ぶっ飛ばしてやるっしょ
Ouch! Alright, this side is actually okay.
Let's go!
いける実験させてもらうよ
It actually does a lot too.
いつでもいける やった
準備できてるよ
Oh, they're all paralyzed over here. Okay, what if we go...
いつでもいいよ準備万端
That's actually okay.
行くよ
We might have to bop Nizami over there.
これは聞いたでしょ任せて私の番だね直すよありがとね
Okay, just because this is getting hairy, scary. Usually I just go straight for the boss and ignore everything else, but the fact that my barrier is at 10 makes it a little harder for me to want to do that. Pretty good too. Alright, let's put up another fence. We only have one. Oh, we only have one fence? Yeah, we're completely out of fences. Okay. Alright. Right, this side has barely taken anything. Okay, what do we got? Over here, that little guy is getting close to the barrier. I actually think this is really good. I feel like getting the bleed and stuff on them is pretty good. Ow! Wait, I didn't take any damage.
やっちゃおうか。気分はどうだい？私の出番だ。
I haven't really used the Really should have did this first. Stupid. Hold on, I need to make sure. Okay, there's one there that's kind of a problem. This over here, I think this is okay. I don't think this is gonna be the biggest deal. Like I could literally just block it, body block him. There's the one guy right here who's kind of a problem, but like I think it's fine. Keep trying to attack the fence. Oh, very good. Back to Takumi. Right now, I'm just more worried about my base. Ow. 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 Okay. We might actually be able to kill her this turn. Actually, I'm pretty sure we can kill her this turn. You should do it. Friendly fire damage. Yeah, I'm almost positive we can kill her this turn. We're gonna be a little cautious, but that's okay. Yeah. Even if we don't do this, but we're gonna do it with a special attack finish. That was pretty close with the base. Pretty close with the base. We are down to 7 because I refused to use the fences until the last wave. But we did it! We did it! And that took a really long time. Because I'm better than you.
あれほどの大軍勢を率いてきたというのに、なぜ貴様らに勝てぬ？
ベシネス、お主、自らのもとに集いし兵をすべて戦闘生物に変えてしまったじゃろう。人のまま戦わせてやればよかったものを。そんな横暴なやり方では 勝てる戦も勝てぬわ。
I don't understand why we want to go to the satellite.
人間の兵士が一人もいなかったのはそういうわけか。
むしろ人間の兵士連れてこられた方が誰もたちとしては嫌だったよね。
あなたは自分以外の人間の命なんて何とも思っていないんだね。
自分以外を信じられないその傲慢さが君の敗因だよ、ベシネス。
傲慢で何が悪い。私は神だ。神の私が民をどう扱おうが自由ではないか。
このババ
This old hag.
もはや手に負えないっすね。
本当に自分を神様だと思い込んでるんだ。
ベシネス、そんなに神になりたいのならお前を天に昇らせてやる。お前のイケスと一緒に俺たちは空の人工天体にたどり着く。そして平和に暮らすんだ。もう二度と誰も殺さなくて済むように。
I gripped my sword and walked towards V. The final murder should be carried out by the leader, by me.
よさぬか。このわ
I raised my sword.
よせ。
And I dealt the finishing blow to V, ending the war once and for all. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a cutscene. Bam! I've never had a nice kill. Also, I think the rank is completely determined by your defense rate. I swear. Maybe not. Maybe it's like a dual thing. Day 100! We're gonna keep going because this is probably the end of this arc. And I'm very curious to see what happens. And then came day 100. We all boarded the escape pod together. Aww. And finally blasted off into space. Hey, last time we stayed behind. So this will be interesting.
見えてきた。人工天体だ。
もうすぐ新天地だね、妹ちゃん。着いたら何食べよっか。
おーい、赤子よ、聞こえておるか。もうすぐ人工天体じゃぞ。
赤子くん、人工天体に着いたらすぐにそこから出してあげるからね。何も心配いらないよ。お姉ちゃんが
Excuse
責
me.
任持ってあな
That's
たを
Mia
育ててあげますから
Sabasa's
ね。
child. Thank you.
この赤子育てる気。こいつわらわの弟になんの。
楽しみだな。人工天体での新生活。友達とシェアハウスなんて初めてだよ。着いたらすぐに物件内覧の予約入れよ。
I feel like this is not gonna
今日入
happen.
れよ。
ああ、でもさすがに明日からにしておかないか。今日は体を休めたり。
そんなのんびり構えてどうするのさ。物件探しは時間との勝負だよ。スミの気合が足りてないんじゃない？
ああ、悪かったから
隅野くんは早速尻に敷かれているね。
That's true.
カカア殿下に疲れたらいつでも私の部屋に逃げ込んできていいんだよ。
匠忘れんなよ。ダルミだって一緒に住むんだからな。ダルミの目盗んで翼様とイチャつこうなんて考えんなよ。
I don't believe it. It's too
翼様と
happy.
最初にキスしたのはダルミだからな。
Yeah, and I blew you up for it.
よろしく。
アメミヤ、お前とはいずれ決着をつけなくてはいけないようだな。
As we bantered, the artificial satellite slowly drew closer. I'm curious. I'm so curious. We knew our life there wouldn't always be sunshine and rainbows, of course. As returning war veterans, we probably feel out of place in civilian society. Life may not play out exactly as we imagined. I wouldn't even put it past them to treat us as war criminals, the ones who let the Exodus project fail. And there would be plenty of sleepless nights as we remembered the terrible things we had done. We had seen and experienced too much death to ever live in complete peace. But together we could handle anything. No matter what the future ended up throwing at us, there was no trial we couldn't overcome together. I don't believe it. As long as we had each other and the light of hope, we could go anywhere and do anything. That was the lesson we had learned from the last 100 days of death and betrayal. We would never lose sight of that ray of hope we fought so hard to grasp. That was the promise I made to myself as we finally set foot on the artificial satellite. Are we gonna get any final scenes, or is it just gonna stop there? Ah! Damn it! Well, no, last time it did give us a final something. So let's skip that. Ending 87, killing game route, hope from despair. It's not showing us the satellite at all. Wow, we did it, you guys. We finished a route. Wow. So now what we're going to do is basically, I'm just going to go backwards because I think that's the easiest thing for me. And go to each decision point. And if we haven't done it yet, like obviously we did this one, kill the bit, you know. So we're just gonna go backwards. So we didn't do this one. Ask where the invaders are. So we're just gonna go backwards from this route and choose all the ending, like all the different selections. And I don't know. Some of them might lead to like a really long thing, but I think it's just easier for me to remember if I go from the end of this route backwards rather than like going back to the start, because then I can like clear it a little easier. I just think that's easier. Like I feel like this one will probably just end in Tsubasa's death and then it's like game over. And there's some other ones that I feel like are just like, you know, just endings. But so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through this entire route. That's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna go through this entire route and just go to the decision points and just choose the other decision. And I'm guessing most of them will end in just a dead end, like a pretty quick dead end. But I don't know. I really don't know. Some of them might lead to a completely different ending. We don't know. But it'll be fun to find out. And it's just I don't want to be jumping all around because my mind right now is like, okay, I know this route, right? We know what happens in this route. We got this route down. So I don't want to be jumping like all the way back and like choosing to save Eito. Like I want to keep on the kill Eito route and do all the decisions on this route. And then when we finish that, we'll go back. And yes, I plan on doing everything. So get ready for a long journey in this game because I plan on doing all 100 endings. I'm gonna do it. And as we've seen, some of the endings are like very quick. It's like, oh, you left Moko behind, went back, and you're dead. You know, or not dead, but you know, you're wandering around the desert, which, you know what? I still am sus of the artificial satellite. So who knows? Anyway, so I will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, my lovely bunnies, and I'll see you next time. Jenny!